Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. My returning subscribers, I am grateful. I love you all. I love you so much. And to my new subscribers, thank you. I welcome you to this beautiful space of mine. And if you're seeing my face for the very first time, my God, I'm happy to have you here. Please do subscribe to this channel. My name is Tijesu-Oloyede and I film about faith, marriage, relationship, and motherhood. I'm doing this video in the car because my kids are on break and I don't really have the strength. Like, I don't have the nerves. I don't have the strength to live there, stop that, stop, keep quiet. I really don't have the nerves to do that. And I ought to have done this video before now when I know that, okay, they won't really disturb me, but I couldn't have been so busy. So now that I have the time, I said, let me just carry myself into the car and do my video in peace. So please watch this video in peace. Thank you so much. So today I'm talking about something very important, something a lot of people can actually relate with, and it's something that we really need to talk about. Last week I made a post on my Facebook and I got a lot of reaction, and my husband was like, why not just do a video on this? A lot of people actually need this, a lot of people actually will be blessed by this. I was like, okay, and here I am to do this video, and it's going to help you, it's going to bless you. If you know that you're trying to get over an ex, you're trying to move on, you're trying to forgive someone that betrayed you, especially past a relationship that didn't work, and you're trying to actually move on after then, I tell you, this video is for you. I really want you to watch this video to the end. It will help you, it will heal you, and it will help you to actually move on. So let's get right into it. Relationships end in different ways and for different reasons, and especially when it's now laid with betrayal, lying, ghosting, cheating, and the likes, it can be very painful and hurtful. A lot of people have given their best to relationships, loved people genuinely, and it never ended well, and they still move around with that odds. They still find it difficult to move on. I get a lot of messages from young people telling me, oh, I've been heartbroken, I can't just move on, this is difficult for me. Somebody was saying that the effect of heartbreak on some people is like hard drugs. Just the way hard drug destroy people's life, that's how heartbreak has destroyed a lot of people's lives. And it's true, the effect is terrible. I was listening to Victoria Fash. I watched one of her video where she shared how her ex-guy left her for her hairdresser. And when she shared the experience, as I watched the video, I could feel her pain. She's doing well now. She's happily married, doing very great. But this happened many years ago. And as I watched the video, as she shared the experience, I could actually feel it. Like, how can somebody be this wicked? How can you be this wicked to a young lady that has loved you genuinely? But the thing is, that's life for you. Some people are just not cannot just accept love. Yeah, some people don't know how to receive love, maybe because of their upbringing, for some reason or the other. Some people don't just deserve your love, they don't deserve your investment. Do you understand? And you really can't kill yourself because of that. So it's important that you move on, it's important that you heal, and that's why I'm doing this particular video, because for you to move on, forgiveness is key. Forgiveness is important, and I know that at times it could be very difficult, especially when this person has hurt you so much. You gave your best to that relationship, you love this person, you did all, you invested so much, and still the relationship ended the way they treated you badly, and you're finding it difficult to forgive. I understand, but you still need to move on, because if you do not move on, you're going to they still have that power to destroy your life. Yes, that's it. They've hurt you, they left you, they've betrayed you, they've done a lot to you, and even after the relationship is no more, they still have that power to hurt you the more, even though you are not together with them. So you really need to move on. It's very important, and that's why I'm doing this video. Now, the first thing you need to understand is this: forgiveness is a process. It's not something that just happens immediately. I'll be sincere with you. It's not something that just happened immediately. It's a process. Just believe that. Know that it's a process that you need to just go through with time. You may not get over them immediately. You may not get over the experience immediately. It may not be easy for you to just let go immediately. But it's a process as you pay attention to other things, as you look on the brighter side of what happened, bit by bit, one step at a time. Before you know it, you will be able to actually forgive this person and let go, because really you need to move on. If you don't move on, you will be limited. Yes, that is it. You're actually putting an embargo on yourself. You won't be able to move ahead. There's so much ahead of you. There's so much God has in stock for you. And if you are stuck with this person's experience with you, you're just going to continue in that sorry state. That's it. So you need to know that forgiveness is a process, and that takes me to the next thing you need to know. You need to understand that there's a brighter side to what has happened. Yes, no matter what happened in that relationship, no matter how you invested in that relationship and it ended how it did, look on the brighter side of it. God might just be saving you from something. Do you understand? Okay, somebody left you, a young lady left you because you couldn't meet up with her needs, even though you gave her all and all, and then she ended the relationship with you. I know it's painful, it's awful, but won't you thank God that God has just saved you from future trouble, future wahala? So look on the brighter side, that God has actually saved you. Maybe they don't even deserve you in the first place. God has saved you from a future trouble. There's always this saying, it sounds like a cliche, but that is just the truth. A broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. It didn't work because they are not just the best for you, because God has seen ahead of you that this one will not be good for you. You understand? If he left you, he cheated on you, thank God even now he's not in marriage. So look on the brighter side of it. It is very, very important that you do that. Now, the next thing you need to do is this: believe that they are replaceable. Yes, if you must move on from heartbreak, from a bad experience of a relationship, believe that they are replaceable. See, guys, we have over 7 billion people on the surface of the earth. So nobody is irreplaceable. It's only God that cannot be replaced in our lives, because God is our all. We can't even, we are nothing without him. But that person is replaceable. Now, if you don't believe the person is replaceable, you will keep wallowing in that pain. You won't be able to move on, because you feel, because the person you feel is the best for you is with someone else now. The person you feel is the only one that can love you, the person is the only one that can she's the only one that can love you, she's with somebody else. So what do you move on? Believe that they are replaceable, irrespective of how the relationship was. Even if you had the best relationship, both of you were a couple goal, you people were amazing together as a couple, but you are no longer together. So just move on. Believe that somebody better is coming. Believe that every love they show you is just small out of what you will still get from the person that God will send to you. So believe they are replaceable. If you don't do this, if you don't believe that, you still feel they're irreplaceable, nobody can love me like her, nobody can love me like him, you will not move on. You will remain in that hurt, and your life will just be miserable. Seriously, you don't deserve that. You deserve better than that. Now, another thing you need to do is this: resist the temptation of wishing them bad. Yes, resist that temptation. I know it can be painful. You'll be like, this person, it will not be well with you. You will regret not marry me, you will whoever you get married to will treat you badly, so that you will know that I loved you. No, no, no. Resist that temptation. You'll be tempted to do that. You'll be tempted to wish they would never marry well. You'll be tempted to wish they would be with somebody that would deal with them. You'll be tempted to, but resist that temptation. Because if you are wishing someone else bad, you're actually doing same to yourself. So you really don't need it. Because really, let me tell you the truth, they may not end badly, and they may still marry right, they may still have a good and wonderful marriage. You get. So just know that one in your heart, and resist that temptation of wishing them bad and all that. Wish them well. Know that it didn't work because they are not just the best for you. It didn't work because there's something better for you. So resist that temptation of checking of some people even go as far as stalking their ex. Let me check. Hey, see the girl is dating now. Hey, this one, compared to me. No, you don't need that. Don't give them that honor. Seriously, do not give them that honor. You really need to move on. If you keep if you keep pushing them bad, it's a sign that you have not healed. Yes, it's a sign that you have not moved on. And I tell you the truth, if you go into another relationship, you will just make another innocent person suffer, because you will transfer that aggression to that person. Yes, you will transfer that aggression. That's why I advise people that if you're just coming out of a heartbreak, out of a relationship that ended so badly, I advise them, don't go into another relationship immediately. Make sure that you have healed, make sure you have forgiven the person, make sure you have moved on. If not, another person's son of man will just suffer, another person's daughter will just suffer. So you really need to resist that temptation of wishing them bad. Wish them well, let them be fine. Wish them well. It didn't work out with them, and definitely to work out with someone else. You get. Yes. Now the last thing you need to do is, this one is the best of all. If you do this, you will be healed. If you do this, you will move on stresslessly. And this is it. Talk to God about it. Yeah. Talk to God about it. Let me tell you something. God is concerned about what happens in our hearts. God is concerned about the state of our heart. So if you talk to God about it, God, Lord, I've been hurt. I feel so terrible. Please, I need you to heal me. I need you to help me to move on. Help me to forgive this person. I tell you stresslessly, it will happen. You will just discover that you will be healed. The book of Matthew says, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Those of you that are heavy laden, you are heartbroken. There's so much in your heart. Your heart is heavy. Somebody has hurt you. Say, come unto me. I will give you rest. That means God is concerned about the state of your heart. Talk to him about it. You may not be able to do this on your own. You may try everything, even the things I've stated, and it may not work. You may feel that, oh, it's not working. If you talk to God about it, I tell you the truth, you will heal faster. So talk to God about it. Tell him how you feel. Express yourself and surrender to him. Just say, Lord, I surrender to you. Help me to heal. Now let me tell you something, guys. Forgiveness is really not for that person. It's for you, for your peace, for your happiness, for your joy. When you forgive people, it's actually for yourself, because you really can't get stuck with the past. You really can't get stuck with that earth, with that horrible experience. You need to love yourself enough to forgive whoever has offended you. Now and then, for another person, it may not be a relationship heartbreak. It may even be that maybe a family member offended you, your parents, your father, your mother, whoever it is. It may even be a friend of yours, maybe somebody you love and trusted actually betrayed you. You still need to do this to move on, to forgive them. And I'm going to share a personal experience. There was a time, I think some years ago, I needed somebody to fill a particular form for me. So I was at the office where I took the form from, and there was one person that came to my mind. The person's office was around that area, and that was the person I just called. I said, oh, let me call this person. I put a call through to this person. Please, I need your help. I need you to do this for me. And the response I got, the person was like, well, I can't do. What is it? You too. Must you do that? Like, this is something that is very important, like a milestone. I expected the person to be happy for me and all that, but I could feel the hey, which word should I use? The bad bellerism, for lack of better word. I could feel the bad bellerism in the voice of that person. Like, you too. This, my people, the person refused to help me. And as soon as I dropped the call, I put a call through to my husband. And my husband was like, why did you even call this person in the first place? You should know that some people don't even want good for another person. Guys, that's how I know that this life, some people want you to succeed. Yeah, until you start succeeding. That is just the truth. Some people don't just want good for another person. And my husband said, you shouldn't have even called this person. Why? Now, another person did this thing for me. Somebody that doesn't even know me that much, a stranger actually did it for me. And I felt so bad. This is somebody that I didn't even expect this person would refuse me that help. Because this is somebody that I respect so much. I honor so much. This is someone that if this person should call me now, that please, I need you to do this for me, I will leave whatever I'm doing and I will attend to this person. This is someone I can actually go extra length for. I felt so bad. I felt so betrayed. Like, why would this person do this? But then, thank God someone else did it. And I forgive the person. Sincerely, I didn't change towards the person even till tomorrow. Till now, I didn't change towards the person. I still... So, and it wasn't as if I was pretending. No, I just moved on. I just see it as, okay, maybe God doesn't want someone else to take, his glory. Do you understand? Because me, I made that excuse for that person. Like, oh, this is just God not wanting someone else to take his glory. I just made that excuse for that person and I moved on. And after some time, this person needed my help, needed me to actually talk to somebody on this person's behalf. And I did so. I helped the person and I didn't really, it was nothing to me because me, I've moved on. From that time to now, I'm better. God has helped me and all. So it is important that you forgive. Let's go. Something better is coming for you. See, that lady left you. A better lady is coming for you that will love you, that will cherish you, that would, give you peace of mind. Another guy is coming that will love you, pamper you, and give you the best and treat you the way you deserve, as a queen, as a king. So don't just kill yourself because of one person. You deserve better. You deserve to be loved. And like I said before now, talk to God about it and it will help you to heal. Thank you for sticking around with me. Now let me know what you think about this video. I want you to leave a comment. Have you been heartbroken before? How were you able to come out of it? How were you able to forgive this person? Please let us learn from you. Leave that comment. I'm in the comment section. I'll reply every comment. Let me know what you think about this video and let us learn from you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you get to know anytime I upload a new video. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.